marriage is work. There's a responsibility dimension to marriage. That you marry someone that is good, that you married someone that is God-fearing, does not mean the marriage will automatically work. People always say they need a wife material, but it takes a good tailor to be able to fabricate or to be able to design or bring a good material to a perfect dress. So it is not the responsibility of just a partner, because people often cast blame that my wife is this, my husband is this. What about you? What about you? Because if you are pointing a finger at someone, three others are pointing at you. Do you know that most marital crises or challenges, they are caused by you? You that is listening to me, that may not be your partner. Because I used to counsel a lot of people. Most often, it is not the first person that come up or that bring the issues of counseling that is actually flawless. You may discover most often it is the person that reported first that may even be at fault. That means and when people are bringing issues, when people are complaining, they often bring their good part. They will not say what their partner is against or what their partners hate or dislike in them. Most often they will say, I am this, I'm this, I'm this, but my partner is this, my partner is this, my wife is doing this, my husband is doing this. What about the ones you are doing to her or to him? There's no man or there's no woman that will intentionally hate another good person. If your marriage is having issue, you have to check inward, look inward. There may be some things that your partner has been complaining about regarding your characters, your behaviors. Check those things. Check them. Work on yourself. You can't be praying for a godly wife. You can't be praying for a godly husband when you have not become godly. You are praying for a perfect person when you are not perfect. Work on your characters. Work on your characters. Be intentional. My wife, all the things you are complaining of about your wife, what about the ones you are doing? Have you taken that time to actually sit down to find out why your wife or your husband is behaving the way he or she is behaving? There's something we call the law of cause and effect. Effect have causes. You are just seeing the effect of some things, but what about the cause of that effect? The reactions from your husband, the reactions from your wife, what caused it? You must find out what caused it. Because when you started, those characters were not there. Those characters were not there. So what now brought about those negative behaviors? You will say you don't know. You know. Check inward. She has been complaining. He has been complaining. But you refuse to heed to her demands or to his demand. You did not pay attention to what your husband likes or dislikes, and vice versa. After marriage, there's work. There's a work dimension to marriage. There are a lot of things that will interfere in your marital relationship. There are a lot of things. Marriage will be affected by growth. I've taught us severally. There will be changes, there will be growth, there will be development. And if you refuse to grow, your husband or your spouse will outgrow you, and there will be issues in the marriage. You must grow together, learn new things, find out what you need to do to make your partner happy. She's moody, he's moody. It is because you are not making him or her to be happy. Say, my wife doesn't like me again. My husband doesn't love me again. It is your character that removed that love or the feelings. This is not how you used to do. What made him or her to be doing that thing? Find out. Don't just cast blame. What we are trying to say in this short message is that don't cast blame. It is not every time you point finger at your partner. look inward. I know what I'm saying. I've counseled several people, and I can categorically tell you that most of the issues I have actually worked on that we have able to counsel, it is the person that first reported that is actually at fault. By the time we begin to ask questions, begin to go deep into issues, we discover that the person that brought the issues of counseling was actually at fault. And most often they will come and begin to discuss it as if they are perfect. And if I was to be a counselor that is emotional, I will be carried away by their side of the stories. But if you have been following me, you know very well that I must try to listen to the other partner. It is on rare occasions where when the other partner refuses to listen to me, that I will have to counsel you based on your own side of the story. But most often, I must strive to hear the other side of the story to have a balance. So that when I'm counseling you, I will counsel you in a balanced way. You don't just counsel hearing only one side of the story. You can't actually get a good result. Because for the person to have problem that will bring that person to you, there must be something that he or she is doing to that partner that is causing the behavior of that partner, making him or her behave the way he or she is behaving. If your partner is behaving in the way you don't like, check inward. How have you been treating him or her? These are the things I want you to look into. Look into it. Work on yourself. Marriage is work. You take out time to build your home. A wise woman will build her home, but a foolish one will scatter it. You have to build your home. You have to build your marriage. Don't be a complainer always. Find out solution to the issues that you are complaining about, and God will help you in Jesus' name. Please endeavor to like, subscribe, and follow us, and you will be blessed.